This episode of the Hockey Card Show, we talk Ricky, acne, and we have free mustache rides for everybody.
Sweet.
This episode of the Hockey Card Show is brought to you by Ice Hot Hockey. Ice Hot Hockey is 100% hockey cards for the hardcore NHL fan. You can check out all their auctions over on their eBay homepage. Just search for Ice Hot Hockey.
Goddamn got it.
Alright.
Oh, coach is pissed. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Hockey Card Show. I am Justin Kendrick. You, of course, know Darren. We call him Ding.
Yep.
We are going to sit back, crack some packs of hockey cards, talk some hockey. This is episode 79.
79.
And we're doing a little something special.
Yep.
We're actually at the Kitchener Memorial Auditorium. There's some type of practice going on below us. There's likely going to be some audio difficulties this episode, but it's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
So thought we'd do it. Anyways,
Yeah.
so we got the mics. We haven't rocked those in a while. We'll try to keep the static to a minimum, and we'll try to keep all the coaches yelling to a minimum.
And we can control the pucks off the boards and whatnot.
We'll try to speak up.
Yes.
Alrighty, I'm going to be doing the 03-04 OP Cheese. These are the guys that came with the Big Joe, I believe, way back in the day. The ugly teal cards.
I'm doing the 91-92 OP Cheese. They're brittle. There's gum. We're not eating it. We are dusting off the cards, so.
Can't even open mine. Oh, there we go.
Even the gum dust is not good.
The gun dust?
All right, how many you got?
9.
I got 10. I'll go first. I have Dark Eyes Andrei Trefilov. This is Dynamo Moscow, the Russian team. Trefilov ended up playing in the NHL, I do believe. Calgary, Buffalo. Doesn't say that, but I don't think he did too much. Moving right along.
Washington Capital Ivan Cernik?
Who?
I've never heard of him before. He's played many years before with the Senators and the Caps. Yeah.
He's got a lot of Senators there, but not a lot of games played. Senators fans, help us out. How do you... Cyranek? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. We don't often read cards, but with Capital star Peter Bellinger suffering back spasms in November 2002, Washington called up Ivan to take his place. That's a big shoes to fill.
Wow, Ivan.
Ivan, whatever. Fans didn't expect much from a player who had been claimed off waivers earlier in the year, but Cyranek responded with points in his first 6 games.
Wow. Yeah, I don't remember him at all.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Me neither.
Sorry, buddy.
Okay, I have... is he Russian? Because we've got the trifecta of Russians here. Slovak, okay. I have Igor, the professor, Larionov.
Hey.
Here in his early days with the Canucks. We've had Igor quite a few times. I don't know what you want to say about Igor. His daughter's hot.
Yeah?
Yeah, I follow her on Twitter and I am Facebook friends with her.
Ooh, player.
She's like a host or a broadcaster or something.
A host?
Wasn't Alyanka?
For sure.
I think Igor was just recently in Sarnia. Because I saw Jim Wadden's picture of with the two of them together.
Oh, I didn't see a picture of them.
Together?
I think I just saw him. He was posting Facebook updates saying he was sitting behind him.
I think he got a picture with him.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll have to see if I can use the picture, if I can find the picture. But and then everyone was commenting on him saying, "Oh, he's got a wine company," and his daughter's hot.
Yeah.
But wine and hockey seem to go hand in hand.
I didn't know he had wine until all that happened.
I got Pascal Dupuis here with the Minnesota Wild. Now with your Pittsburgh Penguins, and is he still kind of floating around the top line, second line?
Yeah. Well, when they played the Leafs, he was playing with. Came over with Hossa.
Really?
I think so.
Sure.
Came over with Hossa in that trade for Colby and Angelo.
Kid, yep. Esposito.
Yeah, he's okay.
When I see him on the top line of things, I don't see him as a top line guy. Maybe he is, maybe he gets the points, but it doesn't make sense every time I see it.
No, I don't. think so either. All right, moving along, I have Doug Evans. And a great next card. Doug Evans, here with the Winnipeg Jets. I don't know that much about his St. Louis, I think. Yes, St. Louis and the Jets. I know he played junior in Peterborough because he played with Steve Eisman. But I don't
Iserman.
I don't think he did that much in the pros, but correct me if I'm wrong, Blues and Jets fans.
Next up,
I'm right.
I have Mika Kiprasov on the San Jose Sharks, though.
Wow.
Never had that before.
Well, that's pretty rare because
that's pretty cool.
He was there for 3 years,
4 years, yeah. But he's a pretty decent goalie. Usually you can count on him. I think it's maybe time for Calgary to start winning something, though.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to win you that many games solely. They look bad, real bad. Yeah.
Well, they just finally got some scoring. I guess a week ago. I watched some of the Saturday game, the Edmonton-Calgary game, and Edmonton was looking good, but Calgary went. So what do you do?
Well, Stajan had a good game, right?
Yeah, raging.
Yeah. Anywho, we can go on to your card because I have a checklist, and it's not even a picture; it's the old-style checklist.
Garbages.
Yeah.
Kenny Johnson.
Wow.
Here with the New York Islanders.
Old zit face.
Yeah, man, he had some acne.
Yeah. Hate to pick on the guy's complexion, but it was pretty bad.
That was a good one.
Did I say pick on? Yeah, nice.
You were scratching the surface.
Yeah. He had some good skills, though. He was a bright spot for the Leafs there for 10 minutes, and then went over the Islanders, right? And
yeah.
He ended up going back to Sweden, right? He's still playing in Sweden?
He might still be playing with Sweden, yeah.
Because he's not that old.
I think, see them going on a limb. I know Hendrickson was part of the deal to bring Clark back to Toronto.
Yeah, and what was
I think he was too, but I could be wrong. It's kind of going on a limb. I don't do that.
I think you're right, though.
Could be. Either way,
anywho,
don't judge a book by its cover. I don't know.
I'm
done with the jokes.
All right, I got Michel Goulet here.
Oh,
that's funny. With the big mustache, the big hair. Here with the Blackhawks. Obviously, his career ended abruptly with the Blackhawks from concussions, but was arguably one of the best breakaway specialists in the 80s, or maybe of all time. And actually had the pleasure of meeting him at the Shoot for a Cure's game back in August when we were at the Summit.
That's cool. Did he still have a mustache?
He did. Well, he has actually a goatee.
Oh.
But it's graying and he's thinning on the top. But
is it a thick one or is it like cut short?
It's pretty thin, and compared to his mustache, was very 70s porn.
Oh yeah.
Bow.
I have Adam.
Bow.
I got Adam Hall here with the Nashville Predators.
Yeah, where's he now?
I don't know much about Adam either. I'm kind of, either you got him or you don't. But I got nothing. They're wearing the old mustard jerseys at least.
Yeah, he spent a bunch of years in Nashville. He's somewhere else now. I just saw him recently. He spent a year in the minors, I think.
Carolina, possibly? No, it's not.
I can't remember. It doesn't really matter because he's not going to make the top three.
No, he won't.
This guy probably will. Here, his visor looks a little tinted here. Here's the Battle of the Blade star, Theo Fleury. This is a funny card. I've never seen this card. His head looks really small. Anyway, Theo. I don't know what you want to say about Theo. We've had him a bunch of times.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Banging board play.
Yeah, Theo's the man. And like I say, he's on the Battle of the Blades now.
He's still in there. On Facebook, too.
Well, he's got Jamie Soleil.
Yeah.
Anyway.
He's fairly interactive on Facebook, too.
He is, yeah. That's probably why I'm so much talking about that, because he's plugging it all the time.
Oh, yeah. He's definitely all over that. I have a second-year card, which is unfortunate, but Rick Nash.
Wow.
Love Rick Nash.
Yeah, too bad it wasn't a rookie card.
That wicked goal that's still one of the top ones that I've seen in a long time.
That goal was awesome.
dangling, losing it, getting it between the legs. He's whipping ass.
Yeah, and he had the big goal. I got a twitch in my right eye.
And we're really close. Hopefully we're on frame, but we're close.
Yeah, I think he had a big fancy goal for Team Canada too, didn't he? Locked in. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Anywho, Rick
he's
Nash
getting
is
hauled
awesome.
down in the World Championships?
Yeah, in the World Championships, yeah.
Sounds right.
Anywho.
I love him. He's great.
I think he's
I
awesome.
generally pick him every year in a draft, like in a
box pool or something?
Yeah. I don't know why. It's good. I like him, big guy. That's not my turn.
I like him, big guy. All right, I have David Volek here with the New York Islanders. David Volek's got the Peter Klima, Matt Snaslin helmet. David Volek had a pretty average to crap career. I don't know that much about him. He scored one big goal against the Penguins in '93 to knock the Penguins out of the playoffs from Ray Ferraro.
Ray.
It was after the Penguins won back-to-back cups, and then the Islanders were shit. Like Glenn Healy in there, for God's sakes. But yeah, chicken parm over to David Volek. Scores on Tom Barrasso.
Biscuit in the basket. I have Rostilov Klesla. Rusty.
Wow.
I believe they call him now. I think still with the Blue Jackets.
I don't know. I don't follow the Blue Jackets.
No, not so much. But I'm
he played for
pretty
some
sure
other
he's still there.
teams,
Rusty
did he not?
Klesla.
Oh no, he was drafted 4th overall. Wow.
Michael Jordan, favorite athlete. Sacramento Kings as his favorite team. Sport team. That's kind of
And Married with Children is his favorite TV show. Wow.
good job.
Wow, these have a
Rusty.
lot of
nice.
useless information. Kind of like us.
Oh shit.
Okay, I have a top prospects card here.